Today we are going to learn an amazing trick. Suppose you have finished this model, but in the wrong unit. That means you want to make this model in inches, but by mistake you have made this model in mm. Now, what your next step is going to be? So many of the users will start making this model from the very beginning, which is totally wrong and time consuming. Okay, so we are going to learn that how we can do the unit conversion in this video. Now, let me just differentiate this video from others video. Like in many of the videos, you will just get the tutorial regarding how to change the units, but they will teach you regarding only the analysis purpose, not about the sketching, not about the entire part. So here we are going to learn about the entire part also. Okay. Now, first, let me just show you that how they teach you or how they just guide you regarding the change of unit using the tools. Like if I just go to tools, but before that, let me just go to the measure, and here I'm just going to measure this. So here you can see this is inches. Like here you can see this is 20 inches, but I'm just going to convert this to first. So here I'm just going to, but before that, let me just also go to the sketching here. So I'm just going to make a line here from this point to this point, which I have just shown you, and that was 10 inches. And here you can see the sketch is 254. That means 254 mm. Okay. So what I'm going to do, just go to menu, then just again go to the tools, and here I'm just going to unit manager. And here you can see this is English. So I'm just going to have the metric here, and here also this is going to be metric. And now just close this. Now again, just go to measure tool, and here the point is going to be from this to this. So this is okay. And one thing more, like if I just go to sketch, so this is still in and earlier it was also 254 but the case is that now I need this in inches, this dimension in inches, and without getting any kind of assistance box. Okay, so how I can do that? So for that, just finish this. Now let me just plot the question very clear here. I do not need only the unit conversion for analysis purpose. I need this to be applied on all the features of this part. So how we can do that thing? Like if I just go to sketching, so this is currently 254. I need this to be 10 inches because this is going to be near about 10 inches. Okay. So how we can do that? For that, just save the part first. I have just saved it. Now just close this. For safe purpose, just for the safe purpose, do save this part as save as. Why so? So just we can have a backup of this file. Okay. Now do one thing. Let's go to this location first, which is C program files, CMOS NX 2007. Then go to UG second. Okay. So here you'll find a batch file which says as nx command. So just double click on this. Now it will open a command prompt like this. Now just minimize this. Now here we have to apply the command. So for that, I will just paste the same commands in the description as well. So here it is the commands. Like convert to inches. I need this command, so just copy as it is and then paste it. Now it's time for relevancy. Now here you can see there is a path. So I'm just going to delete this. Why so? Because we need the original part to this file. Now you have to just go to this file using the Explorer. So I'm just going to open the Explorer. Then just go to the location. So here is the location, which is unit conversion. Just right click and then copy as path. So I'm just going to copy as path. Now just paste it over here and it's done. Now hit the enter. Wait for few seconds and it will just give you few lines that the process is running or the process has been completed. Now you can see the NX unit conversion program opening, converting, then at last it has returned that one file successfully converted. Now just close this and I'm just going to reopen that. Now here. So now it is going to be in inches. So just go to measure first and have this calculated. This is 508 mm. Now, what has happened? Let me just show you that here we have to convert the unit for just the measuring purposes. Okay. So this is going to be in inches. Now, again, just go to measure because our motive is related to the sketching and other parameters. Like this is now 20 inches from the tools. And if I just go to sketch, now you can see this is 10 inches and earlier it was 254 mm. Okay. So this is how it is going to impact your part modeling. If you do not know both the things, like if you do not know about the tools and then you go to the unit manager, so it is going to create a problem. And if you do not know about the process using the command prompt, then still it is going to make the problem, and that is going to be the big problem. Why so? Because in sketching you will be get confused that how I'm just going to use the conversion regarding the sketching, because unit manager is about the feature and the measurement. However, the command prompt is about the entire part. Okay, so I'm just concluding this video. Let me just put it over here so that I can put the text over here. The very first thing we have learned about the tools, tools and in tools, the very first thing we have learned is about the unit manager, and that is only for the analysis purpose. That is not going to impact the sketching. And second thing is about the command prompt, which is going to impact the sketching as well. So for the unit conversion, I would prefer to use both. However, you can also skip the tools unit manager, but in case if you want to use in future or while measurements, you can use that tool. Otherwise, just have the command prompt tool that is going to be enough for you for working on sketches. Like I have just shown you like how we have just gone from 254 mm to 10 inches. And if we do not use the command prompt, there is no other way to have the conversion like this. So I hope you have learned a new thing about this. So that is all regarding the unit conversion. If you have learned something new from this video, please do hit a like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.